Brent Black.
Laasya! I'm so lucky today that before I left the house, I looked at the last couple of videos that we've done to make sure I didn't wear the same shirt, because I just grabbed a shirt and left. And I have such a bad habit of just grabbing a shirt that's on the couch that I've probably worn in the past couple weeks, because I've got 3 huge closets. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 huge closets of t-shirts. I do. I don't know if you've noticed, vintage t-shirts are kind of my thing.
There's no way you could repeat it if you repeat outfits.
You think so? However, the shirt I had in my hand as I'm looking at the video we did 2 weeks ago was the same shirt. I'm like, oh, that was a huge mistake. So I literally grabbed an envelope of a shirt that I knew I hadn't worn because I just got it in the mail yesterday.
Oh.
So this is
the world map on
it is
here.
the old school world map.
What does that mean?
It's like, can you see that the countries are not really shaped the way they're actually shaped?
Okay.
So it's like the 1600s or 1700s or whatever map of the world. It's cool. It's all over Brent.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
You see how the Indian Ocean just says the Indian?
The Indian.
I wore this for you.
The Indian.
You're the Indian.
Oh, well, thank you for the representation.
J-Lo can never wear the green dress again, although I think she did for like an anniversary. I don't know. You know the green dress?
The Google Images one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Google Images was created because of J-Lo. One of the events or one of the award functions, she wore this green, very like foresty like outfit.
Yeah.
Right? Like leaves and everything.
Yeah.
And people fell in love with it so much. I think this was back in 2001. People Googled J-Lo green forest outfit so much that people at Google realized that, okay, we have to come up with a way where people can just, instead of horribly describing it, they can just put in an image and search it.
And if she doesn't do anything for the rest of her life, we'll always have Google image search.
I feel like that's pretty cool.
42nd Grammy Awards, and that was February 23rd, 2000.
2000.
What year were you born?
2002.
That's wild.
I was -2 years
the
old.
The green dress is older than you are.
Yeah.
How about that?
Okay.
I want to answer the question we ended the last podcast on.
Oh, no.
Have you made a decision on skydiving? You don't have to. And I'll tell you, I have done no preparation whatsoever. I just want to know if there's interest, and then I'll proceed. If not, it's cool too. No pressure.
There's interest, but I'm too scared to do it.
What is the interest? Tell me the interest.
I feel like YOLO. You only live once.
Great. I love
that. So you got to do it. And mentally, I am a risk taker, but I feel like physically I'm not.
YOLO, not necessarily. You don't have to do everything because you only live once, because you do only live once.
Yeah.
So I don't want to make you do something you don't want to do, is what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. Like, I really want to do it, but I'm just so scared because, like I said, I do have really bad vertigo. I
don't want you to do it if you don't want to do it. I don't want to make you, I don't want to pressure you. I'm not going to be that guy. However, if I go to the trouble of getting you on that plane.
Exactly. That's why.
You are jumping.
Exactly.
There's no saying no. Because I've seen people get up there and chicken out. And you just end up landing with the plane and then, run away with your tail between your legs.
That's my biggest thing. Like, I'm a 200% I'm going to do that. When I'm up there, I'm going to be like, yep, I can do it. Take me back to Earth.
Okay, so if there's any possibility of that, we have to abort mission.
I would say there's like a 200% chance of it.
There can't be. Adam and I have been chatting, and I'm sorry I bring up an ex.
Right. Should I be jealous?
He'll be back. But I do chat with him, and he sent me a message, hey, miss you. I'm like, hey, I miss you too. He's still asking me for advice.
That's so cute. I feel like I'm on the inner circle of like what's happening.
You are. You are the circle.
I am the circle.
So
are you calling me fat?
Nope. But interesting that your mind went there. Do we need to talk? Are there some body image issues we need to work on? Okay. I was probably 100 kilos at one point when I was 15 years old. Now imagine I was several inches shorter at 15. I'm 6'4", 6'5" almost now. I was probably 6 feet or so, and
at 15
and no muscle. It was all fat. I am now I mean, now I'm like 90 or ish, something
How'd
like
you
that. 90.
lose all of that?
So, I went to college. I
Right.
walked a lot, but also, this was big, I stopped drinking sugary drinks. Specifically, Coca-Cola was my jam. I loved Coca-Cola. I would drink so much of it.
Right.
You know how I drink Red Bull now? I would drink Coke that way, just constant Coke. More than I drink Red Bull. I would drink Coke all the time.
Right.
I gave it up cold turkey. I had to, because if
Interesting.
I just have a little bit, I wouldn't control myself. So I had to stop. In 6 weeks, no exercise, just not drinking sugary drinks. I lost 15 pounds.
Stop it.
Yeah. Just in 6 weeks, that's how much I was drinking. And it was great. I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if I start exercising, which I did then. But you also, it's not just sodas, it's also juices,
Oh my gosh, I had juice for breakfast today.
anything with sugar in it. And juices have so much sugar.
Yeah, I have a horrible sweet tooth.
No, I mean, sugar is amazing. I love sugar.
I know. And
Right.
I just, like, every week I'm like,
You
gotta start on
don't,
Monday.
you do not need to lose weight. You know that, right?
I feel like I do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's some therapy needed here. You're little. You're a little person. Were you heavy when you were a kid?
No.
Because
I
you're
was,
not now.
I was so skinny. I was
Okay.
always skinny.
Okay.
Like skinny.
Well,
skinny,
you're still, I mean, you're not, but I look at you and I'm like, well, she's not frail. It's not like
Right.
that.
Yeah, I know I'm not skinny.
Okay, you shouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, as a former fat person myself, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Even
Yes.
for health reasons, I feel like I need to stop with the sugar.
Are you exercising?
Yeah, I do.
Great.
Pilates every day.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the healthiest I've ever been, and I'm the strongest I've ever been. And
Great.
yeah. But it's because I pay attention to things. Yeah. But you're doing Pilates.
Yeah.
Who cares how much sugar you have? YOLO.
YOLO.
Just do it. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite sugary treat?
Tiramisu. Lately
Okay.
have been tiramisu. It used to be brownies. Lately have been tiramisu.
Number one. This is gonna be the highlight of the podcast right here.
Chunk.
Number one tiramisu is chunk.
Chunk.
What's
You've
chunk?
never had it? Oh my gosh.
Dude, I don't do sugar. I'm telling you, I don't do much sugar.
Oh my gosh,
my
it's
gosh.
the best thing ever.
Huh.
It's the best thing. They're tiramisu and Kinder cake.
I do love tiramisu. I do.
So good. What's your favorite sweet?
Nothing
as a
will
dessert?
ever be better to me than Reese's Cups. I feel like we talked about this. Did we talk about this or no?
I don't think we did.
Maybe it was Adam. Nothing to me
probably.
will be better than Reese's Cups. And that's so American of me.
Right.
But
The
Reese's
peanut
Cups,
butter cups?
Yeah, the peanut butter with the chocolate on the outside.
Yeah, they're really good.
I can eat a pound of those.
What's up? Okay, yeah.
Okay, half a kilo.
half a kilo of
All right.
those.
Approximately, just under half a kilo
Right.
of peanut butter cups. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
let me do the math. Hold on. Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's the best
that's
breakfast cereal.
yum.
I would have bowls of it at night. And this is like within the past couple of years, I had to stop. I was gaining weight.
I love cinnamon. Like I love like sprinkling a little on my overnight oats, my smoothies. Like I love cinnamon. So I use Marvis toothpaste and they have a, do you call it a flavor? I don't know.
What, the toothpaste?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flavor of toothpaste.
Sure.
It's called cinnamon twist or something.
All right.
And I'm like, that sounds great. Let me get that.
Not good.
No.
Oh, well.
Oh my gosh, it made me so nauseous
Well,
in
it's
the
not.
morning.
It's not
like,
cinnamon. It's cinnamon flavor. Oof.
Yeah, it's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, I try not to like throw up.
Do you have a roommate?
No, I live
Family?
alone.
You
No, I
live alone?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Huh. How's that going for you?
I love it
All right.
when I don't have to pay bills.
But you have to pay bills.
Yeah,
Huh.
have to. But that's the only annoying part.
Your
I love it though.
family. Your family's in India.
Yes,
You're alone here.
yes.
Okay. How's
I
How's-
really like it. I feel like it's really important to live alone.
It's
In your
very,
20s?
It's very responsible of you, especially
Yeah.
at your age and being here.
Yeah.
There are not many people like you. I have a feeling in their
yeah.
mid-20s doing the single alone thing.
I feel like it's really important. I suggest this to everyone that's younger. Honestly, live alone. Even if your family lives in the city, you know, it's even better because you do have like a safety net to fall back on. But I feel like you just have to get out and just live alone for a year at least, if you can. I tell Adam that, you know?
He's been talking about it,
Yeah.
like moving out.
I feel like it teaches you so many things, not just about like the world, but just about yourself as well. Like your own boundaries and what you like, you may not realize that.
And it's the best, though, to know that no one will be using the bathroom and it's 24-hour access to just you.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the king of your castle. Well, the queen.
Yeah,
Queen of your
exactly.
castle.
I absolutely love it. I sometimes feel a bit, I don't want to use the word lonely, but do I feel it sometimes? Yeah, of course. But at the same time, I love the option that I have friends, I can go out, see them, but when my social battery dies, I can just go back.
Yeah.
And just be alone
Yeah.
and not say a word.
Do you find it makes you stay home? Since you live alone, you can just stay home all the time if you wanted to. Do you find it's harder to get out?
Not at all. I feel like it's the opposite.
How are you socializing? Like, how are you? What are your social circles?
I go out so much.
Yeah.
I'm going out tonight for ladies' night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I go out so much. And because of my job and my hours as well, I can go out on weekdays as well.
Yeah. If you don't know, Laasya, this is for anybody listening.
Yeah.
You do the Chris Fade Show.
Yes.
Which is why I'm so honored that you would even be on this podcast with me, because I know your schedule is crazy. You get up what time?
4:30.
4:30. I know. Sunday night through Thursday night.
Thursday night.
And then
Yeah.
you got, how's your weekend? Like, do you get up early even on a weekend?
No, I sleep. I catch up on my sleep on the weekends.
So unhealthy.
I mean,
true.
yeah.
That's what
but
everybody does. How late do you sleep?
Okay, so that's the part I still haven't, it's been a year and a half since this job. I still haven't, fixed my sleep schedule.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. So I sleep around, I'd say 11:30, midnight.
This is during the week.
Yeah, during the week.
Okay. And then wake up at 4:30. Yeah, that's not good.
That's not
And
good.
what, you take afternoon naps?
I try not to, but I end up.
You have to.
Yeah.
You can't go 5 days getting 4 or 5 hours
I know. Yeah,
sleep.
yeah. I end up taking a nap in
Crushing.
the afternoons. Yeah.
Crushing.
Yeah.
And then on weekends, how late do you sleep in?
Well, sleep in. Okay. I would say my body clock, I do automatically wake up around 6 a.m.
Yeah, you'd have to.
But
Yeah.
I'm lucky that I can go back to sleep. And sometimes on Sundays, I've got hot yoga in the morning.
Pilates
Pilates and hot yoga
in the same day?
No, I've
Okay.
got hot yoga on Sundays.
Is that
and I do-
Bikram? They call that Bikram? They used to?
I don't know.
You've never heard of Bikram?
No.
Bikram Chowdhury, the founder of Bikram Yoga, faced extensive and high-profile allegations of assaults, R, harassment, and discrimination. Yeah. There's a documentary.
He's a yoga instructor?
There was a documentary about him. Yeah, he was like a yogi, and people would. It's called 2019. Bikram Yogi Guru Predator. I think was it Netflix? Yeah, Netflix. It was interesting. It's like a cult. What comes down to it becomes a cult. People would come from all around the world, being I want to study with this yogi or whatever.
Where was he based?
India, I think. Well, he was in the U.S. at first. And then I think he ended up getting pushed out. Well, it's a very interesting documentary. It was one of those I went down. It was before COVID, I guess. Let's see. He was based in Beverly Hills.
Ooh.
What's funny is when I lived in LA, I knew a girl. I was dating a girl briefly, and she was a Bikram yoga teacher.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, hold that thought, by the way.
Yeah, Mumbai. He established a new base. After fleeing the United States, he established a new base in the Ambi Valley near Mumbai.
No idea. Okay, interesting. Okay, I want to watch the documentary.
It's pretty good. Bikram.
I'll report back.
Bikram. Bikram.
Yeah, I'll report back. Okay, going back, you said something about dating in LA. And how long have you and Eve been together?
8 years, just last month.
Oh, cute.
So we went on our first date in April of 2018.
Okay, so 8 years ago.
Want to know what we did?
Right.
It was sushi and in-game. In-game, I think it was one of the, no, maybe it was Infinity War. I can't remember. It was one of the Avengers movies.
Dinner and a movie.
Yeah,
It's like the perfect first
At
date.
the beach, JBR.
Oh, that's cute.
It was so hot. for whatever reason, that April was steamy. So I was
like most Aprils.
Yeah,
in
well,
Dubai.
is it though? I don't know. I don't know.
This year was like a one-off.
It was so sweaty.
But anyway, how'd you meet her?
Well, she does radio. You might be aware. You might be aware she does radio.
Really?
You were at my wedding, or no?
No, I wasn't here.
You weren't here yet.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you missed a great wedding.
Oh.
It was a fun wedding. I had Star Wars characters come out. We did a little thing where they had me in handcuffs, and they're like, it was the best. I loved it.
That is such a birthday party wedding.
It was
like,
it was
like a great.
It was important to us that not only do we have a good time, but everybody that shows up has a good time. We wanted it to be fun. It was at
of course.
Jumeirah Zabeel Sarai. It's the really cool kind of Polynesian feeling.
Zenzi Beach?
Zenzi, yeah, Zenzi. That's where our wedding was. It was on the beach, and then we came up to Zenzi and had the best like food and just a good time.
Cute.
We made sure there were prizes for people to win. It was a good time.
Wow.
I loved it. Yeah.
Okay, so were you dating before
What?
in Dubai?
Yeah. Why?
How was it?
Hit
You
and
said
miss.
you were dating in LA as well.
Yeah. I've been dating since I was, 22.
Right.
22, something like that.
So where was it easier? Was it in the States or in Dubai?
I have not had many like bad dating experiences. I'm very lucky, I think. I've not really had my heart broken. Yeah.
You were the one breaking
I was
hearts.
the one, sadly.
Aw.
Yeah. Or it just didn't work out and we both kind of went our separate ways.
Mutually?
Yeah.
I feel like
sometimes.
those are never right. I feel like mutual breakups are just that's not real. Like one of them is hurt. One of them didn't want it.
There's definitely been hurt, but not on my side usually.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. I'm
Yeah,
not
fair
being
enough.
I'm not being cool macho. Hey, I've never had my heart broken. I've been disappointed. Here's what it is. I have been so disappointed so many times,
Right.
but not heartbroken. It's like I can remember one in LA that really messed me up. It did mess me up, but in retrospect, it was not heartbreak. It was
But at the time, did you feel like it was?
maybe.
Because that's what I feel like.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
you know what? Maybe you're right. A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. Because it was such a stupid way to break up. It was very public. It was at a party I was throwing. How can I say this? She was, I almost used the C word. Crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
that's what everyone says about their exes.
exactly right.
Yeah.
Not all of mine are correct, but I've had my share. But maybe I'm the crazy one. That's true. Maybe you are the crazy one.
That's a harsh realization.
I feel bad I don't feel bad for the way I handled the situation. I just wish the situation would have been different. But I feel like
I think everybody has those, right?
I feel like this girl was making stuff up. I mean, she was making stuff up.
Ooh.
Like she knew
Creative.
she knew that I was all in on her.
Right.
And the things that I can tell you she made up. Okay, I'm pretty sure she made up that she was a model. I don't think she was a model. She was
So she lied. She was a con artist. She lied about her job.
a bit.
Interesting.
Because it turns out, and I found out, she was working as a receptionist in her family's dry cleaning business.
Did she want to be a model? Because that's
Maybe.
like therapy. That's like issues.
Maybe.
you
She's
know?
beautiful. She could have been a model also. I mean, I was all in on this girl at the time. I'm like, wow, I'm really, really into this
As
girl.
you should have been.
And so I was buying everything she was selling. Anything she told me, oh, you're a model. But then she hit me with, oh, I'm leaving. I'm going to have to leave and move to New York.
Right.
And I'm like, ugh. And I think she just did it for the drama. I think she wanted to see how
just
I would.
wanted an out?
No, she just wanted to see how I would. And so she's like, I haven't decided if I'm going to go or not. And then at one point she was over at my place and she's like, I think it's a no. I think I'm not going to go. And suddenly everything was great. It was like, why? She put me through this. It was like up and down, up and down. It's like, oh my gosh. I went to a friend of mine that worked in radio who had a big office. I sat down in his office and I was crying. I literally telling him what she told me.
Oh no.
I was crying. And he was so sweet to talk to me. That's how much I was into this girl. I started seeing so many different problems in some of her stories. I'll say that.
Like the stories didn't add up.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
Right.
And then the way it ended at a party, it was just not good.
I mean, it's a hard job to like lie so much.
Oh,
You forget what
I know.
lies you've told.
What I did, I ended up, because she never wanted me to come to her. She always wanted to come to me. And so I ended up driving and looking, and I found her family's company. I was like, I'm going to find this. I had her phone number.
Love
the phone
it.
number that she called me from was an office number. She would call me from that. I reverse searched the phone number, got an address, drove all the way down to Orange County, found that place.
Love it.
And I called her. I'm like, I'm outside where the phone number is, and I see this place. Is this your workplace? And she had to fess up. She was mortified. She's mortified.
I mean, you got a blindsided, but I love that. I mean, you had to.
Yeah, I needed to know. I needed answers.
I am all for stalking in
I
person.
wanted the truth. I mean, you say what's worse or what's better?
Okay, so now I'm single
Okay.
in Dubai.
Were you not single before?
Well, a couple years ago, but like I've been single, I don't know, 3 years now.
Okay.
Almost 4 now.
And you've been here for 4 years.
Yeah. So I have been going out and about, and I hear all of these horror stories. I've had my share of those.
Yep.
And everyone says, oh, dating in Dubai is hard.
I think it's hard everywhere, especially for women. I feel like women,
Right.
they get the raw deal.
But I'm always so curious to like ask the men what their experience was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? That's what I wanted to know. What was it like? And especially, I feel like back then, I don't know.
What?
Well,
I mean, it's not
Well, I
like it's
mean,
been back in the old days.
Back in the 60s.
It's true. I have not been on a date in 8 years because I mean, it depends on how you define a date, because I still go out on dates with my wife.
Yeah. No. But yeah.
But yeah.
But you're not dating.
With
around.
anyone other than my now wife. I haven't been out with someone since early 2018.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah. I swear to God.
Well,
Honest engine or whatever.
well, I hope not.
Yeah.
But I talked to Preeti Malik from the Chris Fair show about this. And what she says is that 10 years ago, men and women were more approaching, were more like, oh, I'll just ask this person out. And if I get rejected, I get rejected. And they were just like, if you like someone, just go ask them out. But that's not how it is now. You know, I go out to a bar
As a girl.
club. I feel like even as a man, nobody
No. A girl
approaches.
would approach here.
Back- That's what Preeti says, that they used to.
They don't anymore, you're saying.
Not even the men. Nobody does, is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's disappointing. It's a
Well, I do now.
yeah. And you know what? That is bold and smart, because
Right.
if you know what you want, why don't you go get it? You
And
know?
the easiest thing to do is just be like, you look like this actor, and make it up. And that'll just like be like, no, look them up. And then they'll Google it and they'll be like, no, I don't look like them. I'm like,
That's your move?
yeah,
That's funny. You can't use it anymore, though. Because people are seeing it. That's our move. Actually, you can.
yeah, I mean, I can.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, it is true. There is, and you know what? The crazy girl that I was just talking about,
Right.
she approached me in a club in LA.
And it worked.
And at first I'm like, where's the camera? Because, I mean, again, I just felt like, at the time, I'm like, this girl's out of my league.
Right.
And she instantly, like, I was in this club I was just there with some friends. It's called Hollywood and Highland, and I think it's still there. It's at the same place where they have the Oscars. Hollywood and Highland is this big mall, but that's also where they have the auditorium where they hold the Oscars. I have a friend that's DJing. It's a massive place. I'm there for maybe 5 minutes, and this girl comes up to me and just asked me out. And I'm like, okay.
Were you in your skinny era then?
I was.
Okay.
I was. With the bangs.
I'm just trying to picture it. I'm a very visual person, so I'm trying to picture it.
I was with me with the bangs and stuff.
Right.
I don't know what she saw in me, but because I was pretty skinny. I was lean. Lean. And my hair, I actually had relatively long neck length hair a little bit, and bangs.
Right.
It was a thing. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool though. I did have some confidence or whatever then. I still do, but I did then as well. And then she was gone, and she's like, you want to go out? We exchanged numbers, and like the rest of the night, I'm like, hey, I was feeling good, because I was like, okay, well, mission accomplished, I guess. Not that I go out to meet girls.
Right, yeah.
It's just I was going out with friends. I did not expect that. It's like, wow. And then we ended up going out. But I remember thinking, because that doesn't happen a lot where a girl asks a guy out. It's just, it's so against type typically. But it was the coolest thing. As a guy, I will tell you, it makes you feel amazing.
Okay.
Right? So
Okay, that's, I guess, good to know.
and you are going to get the truth most likely out of a guy. Whereas a girl will take your number and like, whatever, I'll write it on this napkin and never,
Okay.
just to be nice. You're going to get kind of an idea. Does this guy really want to see me in the future or whatever? I think you're going to get more of an honest answer. Girls just going to be nice, but guys might be like, well, I'm
Interesting.
busy. I don't know. Or like,
Have you had those experiences in Dubai?
where someone asked me,
Yeah.
the first, again, I feel like we talked about this. I was on the radio first couple weeks in the country, and I had this girl call me up and ask me out on the radio.
Oh,
Yeah.
but we didn't talk about that.
We didn't talk about it.
No.
Yeah, maybe I talked about this to somebody recently, and it was cool. It was these two cabin crew girls. They were just having a good time in Dubai. We were a new radio station. They called.
Oh, sweet.
They said, "Hey, yeah, do you ever go out?" And they're like, "I haven't been out since I've been here. I've only been here a couple of weeks."
But I feel like, I mean, I don't hear those kind of stories anymore.
I don't recommend, by the way, a girl do that. A guy calls up
Why
saying, "You want to go?"
not?
I feel like,
Why not?
well, okay, you can, but make it a group thing. I don't want you going out with.
Like a group of girls asking a
No.
single person out.
You say yes. You want to come out with my friends, or you want to come out with me, so it's safe. I'm just saying, so it's safe.
Okay. Yeah, safety.
You don't know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm a guy. I feel like that's why I've had a relatively easy life.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tall white guy.
6'5" chat.
That's right. 6'5" Chad. I can do anything I want. Nobody's coming after me. Anyway, but yeah. You
feel like-
you need to have a group, I think, experience with somebody,
Interesting.
or meet in a restaurant, in a crowded restaurant.
Yeah, I mean at a bar, right?
Well, so what have you done? Have you done something recently?
So I was on the apps and I've met people at in a bar or something. So I went out on a date a couple weeks ago.
From an app?
Yeah. And it just ended so badly that when I have a bad experience, it just like takes me, like, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to be single forever.
Yeah, it's like when you eat too much or something. Oh, I'm never doing that again.
Exactly.
It takes time for you to decide, you know what?
Exactly.
I think I'll have some more of
So
this
I'm in
tiramisu.
I'm in that phase where I'm like, yeah, I'm fine alone. So we went out for dinner and
Where?
it was DIFC,
Your choice or his?
his choice.
Oh, so he's got some money, DIFC. Was it Zuma?
No. I forgot what the place is called.
Is
It
Zuma
starts
still
with
open?
Yeah, it
I love
is
Zuma.
actually.
Zuma's good. It's just expensive.
It is.
Yeah.
It's right next to Zuma actually.
Okay.
This place. I forgot what it's called.
Kind of
anyway,
food. What kind of cuisine?
Italian. I think it starts with a B or a U. Anyway, so it was really cute. It was going pretty well. Good conversation.
What'd you think when you walked in? Was he there first or were you there first?
He was there first.
Okay, you walk in, you see him.
I walk in, I see him.
How's he dressed?
Okay. Not like, whoa, I really like it. But also I'm like, okay,
Did it fit the restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine then.
That was all.
It's not like you want to be in a suit or whatever.
Yeah, I mean but it was like a quarter zip and like jeans. It was nice. It was cute. We had good conversation. I have a great icebreaker. I'm gonna spoil
Is this
it now.
something you use all the time?
I use it all the time.
Oh, it's like the pickup line as well.
No,
It's like,
okay,
oh,
so
you
I
look
say
just like.
order me a dish or a drink that you think I like. I'll do the same. And when the drink or the dish arrives, then we talk about it.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
What? It's so it always
if I
works.
don't like it, then will you take it and then I'll take yours?
Yeah, I mean you can.
You
But it
don't sound like
always works.
Does it?
Always works. Trust me, it
you
always
don't know
works.
this person and you're going to order for them.
Which is why it's such an amazing icebreaker. I'd be like, I don't know. I'll look at you. The way you did this just made me feel like you would be into this. you
Okay,
know?
what'd you order him?
We just got like a mojito, and I ordered him something that had.
Oh, these are
pineapple.
drinks.
Yeah.
Not the meal.
Yeah, not the meal.
Oh, I thought you were saying the meal.
That's a bit. Yeah, That's
Okay.
a bigger commitment.
That would be a huge
than-
commitment. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's a
enough.
drink, fine, whatever.
Fair enough.
I was thinking it was the main course.
No, no. That's a bigger commitment.
You'll be having the salmon on a wood pallet. Yes.
I don't care if you're allergic. No. It was a drink.
I've got the EpiPen. I'm ready to go.
Like, let's go. I don't care. You look like you could have salmon. I don't
Okay.
care. Anyway, so
Where did it go wrong?
I will tell you. So it was going great, and then he's like, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'm like, cool. He goes, and we added each other on Snapchat. Big red flag, and I should have known.
At the
no earlier,
date or
before
earlier?
when we were still talking.
Okay. Did you with Snapchat? You can't see. You don't get to see a history of a person, right? You only see
Yeah.
what they want to show you today.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah. I don't like Snapchat, but he asked, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I added him, and I don't think he meant to send me that snap.
Oh no.
He was in the bathroom, just like snapped like a picture of him saying, date going really well, and said something about me. He was like rating me, and I'm like, and I don't
Can
think
you
he
tell
meant
us? I feel like now that you've told us that, how did he rate you? He did say date going really well, so he must have rated you pretty high. No?
No, yeah, exactly. So he said date going really well, 8.5 out of 10.
Oh wow. Hey, that
Yes.
makes me feel good.
And then he said she's shorter than I thought she was or something. Whatever.
Fine.
Anyway, I saw
How
that.
did you feel? Yeah, how did you feel?
Not good, obviously.
What? What about that? I think that's glowing. Is it the short thing?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
breaking
I feel
news.
Like overall,
Breaking news, short stuff. Kind of
and I
short.
think he also said something like, "Oh, might get lucky" or something.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
Exactly.
There you go. No, I wanted to get to what is it?
Yeah,
What is
that's
it?
what
Okay.
ticked me off, and I'm like, I don't. Obviously, he didn't mean to send that to me.
You think? Wait, maybe
Oh,
that's it.
100%.
Maybe that's his move.
Well, it didn't work.
Mm.
Let me tell you.
Because I have accidentally sent a girl
Mm-hmm.
a message where I was talking about her, and your brain sometimes when you're thinking about somebody,
You
you
send
type
it to
their
them.
name instead of the person you mean to send it to.
Rookie
And
mistake.
I know, but you know what? It worked. She even though I was you know me. Well, I don't. You kind of know me now.
Right.
I'm not inappropriate. I'm
Right.
not gonna say even if I'm not talking to this person. I'm not gonna say things that are very guy.
Yeah.
And,
Fair
and
enough.
kind of inappropriate. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that stuff anyway, right? But what I did say was pretty macho-esque, I guess, and how I thought she was, pretty cool, whatever it was. I forget what it was now.
Yeah, I got
But
it
it
in
wa-
the bag.
No, not like that, not like that. But I as soon as I sent it or realized it, I was somewhat horrified. But I didn't unsend it. I didn't touch it. I just left it. I'm like, you know what?
You're like, that's a
happened.
sign. The
You know
universe
what?
made me do it.
And then she
There was a
ended
reason.
up telling me, yeah, she thought it was pretty cool, even though it was completely embarrassing, whatever it was. Like, oh my gosh, I just talked about her to her.
Oh, okay. I think it was something nice and something cute.
He said
I would have.
he rated you an 8.5.
I know, but he also said something, and I'm just like,
What are you not telling part of this?
they might get lucky.
Oh, you might get
or
lucky,
something.
whatever.
I'm like,
Well,
nah. I'm like, no.
Okay, so he comes back to the table. Did you get it before he came back to the table?
Yeah, so I open this, I get a snap from him while he's in the bathroom. So obviously I was curious.
Right.
And I tap on it, and then it's just like him.
That's amazing.
And the text says this, and I'm just like reading it. And usually when I get like these kind of like screenshotable,
There's
like,
something inappropriate. Yeah,
picture-worthy,
yeah.
I can't screenshot it because on Snapchat, if I screenshot it, he'll know.
He'll get a
And
notification.
in those cases, what I do is I have an iPad.
Where you take a
I
picture
take
with
picture.
yeah.
And I was outside. I didn't have my iPad.
Oh my gosh.
Right, so I'm like,
should
oh my
ask the
gosh.
waitress. Should ask the waitress or waiter.
Trust me, that crossed my mind.
Could you take a picture of this real quick? I'll explain later.
That crossed my mind because I've done that before.
Wow.
I know, at a bathroom.
Why didn't you tell me how good this story was? We would have put this in the beginning of the podcast. That's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh my
Okay, so he gets back to the table.
I'm still looking at it.
Oh my God.
I see him walking towards me.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, okay, now if I like lock my phone, that picture's gone forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I don't know
take
what
a
to
mental
do.
screenshot anyway.
You should have just taken a screenshot of it.
But I know.
Yeah, at this point.
I mean, it was ruined anyway, so I should have. But yeah, regret. Anyway, I put the phone away, and I guess he noticed that my energy changed because I couldn't help it
So
anyway.
he still hasn't figured out that he sent it to you.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't. And so he's just the same old, just like being really like, I'm like, okay. And then he's like, so do you want to like go somewhere else? And I'm like, I'm going home.
Were you like that? You were very curt, very just like, I'm going home now.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
You didn't tell him?
Nah, I didn't tell him.
should've
I've just
told him.
left him to realize that.
But maybe he'll never realize it.
Well,
After 24 hours, it disappears, right? The fact that he even sent it to you, maybe it would still show up.
No, but it'll be in it'll be in his recent.
Okay, yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
That's amazing.
Well, but that's really not cool.
It's so. Did you like him though? But other than that,
Yeah.
was he all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I really. Because I just told you don't go out with strangers, right? So you know that I'm cautious, but I don't think this was that bad.
This is like those Reddits, like, am I the...
Am I the...
This is like
the
a
A?
real
Yeah.
life situation now.
I
I'm like,
don't think it's that bad. He thinks you're attractive.
right.
Like really, 8'5" is really good.
I mean, I think he said that about the date. Well, I don't know.
either way, doesn't matter.
Either way, yeah.
Short, whatever. You're upset at the idea that he thought he could get somewhere with you
Yeah.
on the first date.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But if it wasn't more than that, and he didn't say anything else sleazy,
Nah. Nah, really.
what was the
just that.
face like? Show me what the face was like in the
It
picture.
was like
Do it.
It was like his phone was like all I could see was his forehead and like a little bit of his nose and
That's
like
weird.
his eyes.
Who do you think he was trying to send it to? Just some
I
friend?
think his mates, yeah. Just his friends, like giving an update. And well, I'm guilty of giving a mid-date update as well. But I don't know, it's just unfortunate that I got it, you know?
Yeah.
I was in the group chat. I was in the boys group chat at that point.
I think that's hilarious. I love it.
It's funny.
Yeah.
But at that point, I'm like, yeah, this is a no for me. This has got to be.
Or play a game.
Okay, let's go.
If you can guess 4 of them, I'll give you 50 dirhams.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Let's
All right. Here we go. Number 1. I will give you the plot. You tell
Okay.
me the film. These are some of the biggest movies of the past 45 years. Something like
Okay.
that. Is that cool?
Okay, let's go.
All right. I'll start easy. A teen travels back in time and accidentally messes up his own existence.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is right. That's the last one. That's a freebie. That was a freebie.
Okay.
You gotta get 3 more.
3 more.
All right. Interwoven crime stories collide in a stylish, non-linear narrative. I think
It's Nolan, obviously.
I think 1993, if I had to guess the year.
Nolan.
One of my favorite movies, actually.
Interesting. What? Can you say that again?
Interwoven crime stories collide in a stylish, non-linear narrative.
Interesting.
Gonna have to put a clock on you.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I don't know. Inception. I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong.
It isn't. Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Seen it?
Tarantino. Yeah.
Oh, you're a fan. I can't believe you didn't get it then.
I know.
Especially the non-linear part
know,
and the
yeah.
crime. I really
And
tried to emphasize crime.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
I don't know. I was just stuck on Nolan. Anyway.
Number 3. A lonely boy befriends a stranded alien trying to get home.
Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail sounds similar, right? No, a boy. I think you're missing the boy part there.
Oh.
E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Oh.
It's very old. Have you seen it?
No.
Excellent. Steven Spielberg.
Interesting.
It's very good.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
Oh.
I know, it's my old head.
Okay.
Number
4.
4?
Yeah. I still have 3 more to get
Oh my
right.
gosh.
Oh, I'm
Not doing well.
so bad at this.
Number 4. I'm trying to find one that you'll actually get.
Okay.
Hot shot fighter pilots compete and grow up in elite flight school.
Top Gun.
Top Gun is correct. Good job. I thought you'd get that.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's good. Two. You need to get 2 more.
Out of 3?
Out of 3.
Yeah.
Question number
Let's go.
5.
Okay.
A hacker discovers reality is a simulation and leads a rebellion.
A hacker.
A hacker discovers reality is a simulation and
Matrix.
leads a rebellion. The Matrix is correct. We got to get one more. One
more
out of
to
the
go.
next 2.
Sweet treat for tonight. That's what's on the stake. 50 dirhams. Let's go.
All right. Number 6.
Yes.
A new generation rises as the fight between good and evil reignites in the galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oof.
No.
It's not. Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Ah.
That's
May
tough.
the force be with you.
All right. For all the marbles.
Oh,
For
no.
50 dirhams.
No.
Yes.
Let's go.
Do I have like a Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
This is it. For 50 dirhams. You have to get this one right.
Yes, let's go.
A human infiltrates an alien world and ends up switching sides to protect it.
Human infiltrates an alien
World and ends up switching sides to protect it.
I don't know. All roads lead back to Project Hail Mary for some reason.
50 dirhams on the line, 10 seconds. You want me to read it one more time?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
A human infiltrates an alien world and ends up switching sides to protect it.
Human. I know the
5
other
seconds.
one. I want to say Wall-E, but I know that's the
my
opposite.
gosh. Oh my
I know
gosh.
that's the opposite.
Need a guess?
No.
Project Hail Mary?
Stop it!
No. I'm saying. I'm saying, do you want to guess it? I'm so
okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry. The answer is, what if I say this? Biggest movie box office of all time.
Of all time.
Number 1.
Wow. Okay.
You know it.
I feel like I do know it.
I guarantee you know it. I guarantee you've seen
I'm
it.
gonna be gutted when I know the answer when I find out. Okay.
No idea?
Nothing.
The number 1 movie in the world. The biggest global box office movie. James Cameron.
Avatar.
Avatar. I gotta keep my money. Gotta keep my money.
I'm Not Your Dad with Brent Black and
Laasya.